Is this a Lalo I see? With the balloons and the Warden moving through. No? Warden. It skips through with the final buildings remaining. Oh! Welcome back to a picks and ban war where it is Ninj, Soham, and Fatal taking on Teemper, Cronos, and Riqirez. But not only is it a picks and bans, which we've seen before, this one's a little bit different. It's a random weighted, meaning I will be spinning 3 selections here, and the players will only be able to select from these 3 things as their ban or their pick. So they don't know what's going to come up, and it's going to be a best of 2. So you take the total from 2 wars. War number 1 is hard mode. War number 2 is normal mode. You put them together, and the winner is taking home $100. If you want a chance at winning prize money just like this, maybe in some wars, tune in to live streams, may have a chance. But war number 1, Ninj, Soham, and Fatal will have pick 1 under the selections. But Cronos, Riqirez, and Teemper will ban first, as it will go back and forth here. I'm going to go ahead and just randomly select here, and then don't worry, it's going to stop, but that's not going to be it, okay? It's just going to stop here. The next one after this is it. First set of things to ban from Cronos, Riqirez, and Teemper is, boom, oh, the freeze, the dark orb, or the super wall breaker. Let me send it to them. The first ban selection is in, my friends, from Team Cronos, and they are banning the freeze spell. All right, let's put the freeze spell right here coming in from Cronos, Riqirez, and Teemper. Bam! Oh, a giant arrow, thrower, or rage spell. And the ban coming in is gonna be, I mean, do you question it? It's gonna be the rage, of course. All right, rage spell is banned, but now they get to pick another ban. It is either Invis, fireball, or thrower. Second ban coming in from Team Fatal is gonna be the fireball. This war is really gonna be about not 1-starring, because it's gonna be interesting. The next war is normal mode, and that's where things are gonna get interesting. All right, so now we'll go back to Team Cronos. All right, ready? The next 3 that Team Cronos gonna pick are... Oh, wait a second. Rage came up, which means we need to redo this one. Okay, we got to do a whole new set of 3. Ready? And the next one is, boom. Oh, it's going to be the Flame Flinger, the Poison, or the Rocket Loon. My friends, out of these 3 things, Cronos is saying we're banning the Flame Flinger. It's a Dark Orb, a Golem, or a Clone Spell. And the final ban coming in from Team Cronos is going to be the Dark Orb. Soham and Ninj get 1 more ban. And that is a set of 3. Let's see. We've got, oh, Unicorn, Healer, or the Mirror. And the final ban of this match, which means that no one can take it in this war, is going to be the Healer. But now, Fatal, Soham, and Ninj, here's your first pick. You ready? Good luck. This is what you can use, but your team cannot use. Good luck. Let's see. It is... oh, a mirror, earthquake boots, or the Phoenix. And pick number 1 is in. And what do you think it could be? My friends, it is the Phoenix. An interesting selection. Taking the Phoenix as pick 1. The first set of 3 is the mirror, the Valkyrie, or the Super Witch. And their pick is in. Pick number 2 of this match. What do you think it could be? Well, my friends, it is the mirror for the queen. Was that an obvious choice? Would you have gone Valkyrie because of thinking maybe Root Riders? But there's no rage or freeze, so like, what do you do? Second set of 3 for pick 3 is a jump, a rage gem, or the yak. Their second pick. Pick number 3 in the selection phase is in, and it was pretty quick. And they went with the decision of the rage gem. Of course you get to pick the rage gem, right? But look, there's a Turtle Tome still on the board. Turtle Tome is still available for anyone to use unless it comes up in one of these final selections. Did I just jinx it? I'm sorry, Cronos, if the next one includes a Turtle Tome. Let's see. Pick number 4 for Team Fatal is... wait, freeze is already banned, so we got to do another set of 3. Here we go. Oh, rage is already banned, so we got to do another set of 3. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, my God. I didn't jinx it. That's not my fault. I didn't do that. Oh, rip Cronos. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. Pick Okay. Oh, God. Oh, this is not my fault. This is not my fault. This is not my fault. That's not my fault. I didn't do this. Don't. Oh, okay. All right. Well, my friends, their selection was in, and that was pretty quick. It was pretty quick, my friends. And the selection is the Eternal Tome. Eternal Tome. Pick number 4 going to Ninj, Soham, and Fatal. Well, let's see. They get another pick. Pick 5. Let's see what do they got. It is. Boom. The Hog Puppet, the Electro Titan, or the Thrower. Pick number 5 for Team Fatal is gonna belong to the Electro Titan. There it is. Valkyrie, Poison Lizard, or Life Gem. The final selection for their team is in. And it belongs to the Valkyrie. You know, it's just the luck of the draw of some of these picks. Let's put it there. Pick 6. And there it is. The final set of picks and bans. And we're off with the very first attack. Ninj is coming in as we see the picks and bans at the bottom side of the screen. Let's see what Ninj is going to do. What is the strat? Since it's a best of 2, you try to get, what, 2 stars? Don't go for the 1. Let's see, as the Rod Champ off to the left side with those boots. I'm going to rely on you that are all on the stream here. Pay attention to their equipment. Because if they bring something that they're not allowed to bring here... Oh, look at that with the Queen ability. The Archer Puppet, okay. Then it's minus a star and minus 5% total from the war. Let's see. As the RC continues their way through, goes Invis, continues. And there's no worry about being creative. It's just do your best. Try to get that triple and try to stick within the picks and bans. As the RC goes invisible just again here, that Ricochet cannon has gone down, continues to stay invisible, and I'm surprised the Invis spell never showed up in the picks and bans at all, but Invis, there's the RC ability, there's the Earthquake, Invis again, into the middle she goes, but utilizing the dragons as the RC's onto the Town Hall, continues through here. They do have the Eternal Tome on their side, but Cronos' side does not have the Eternal Tome. As we have the RC securing the core, taking out that multi-arch tower. The Town Hall is down as well, as Rocket Loons popping up to the left to grab that air defense, and Dragon to the far right side with the Warden. Minion Prince has the Phoenix, and their first selection was actually the Phoenix. So maybe that's to try to help prevent cleanup. I think that's what they said. Try to stop cleanup in case that Minion Prince comes back to life. Dragon's continuing through. Going to be able to have a Warden ability, protect with a healing tome. There's an Inferno Dragon as well, continuing in. Waiting to use his Minion Prince ability. Not using it just yet. Finds that Giga Bomb. Gets pushed back. Inferno Dragon to the top side, onto the Wizard Tower. Dragons continue through the middle with the archers up top. We have a dragon getting hit by some traps. Continuing through the defensive king. Poison spell gets launched. Still hanging on the Minion Prince ability. Oh, there it is. And it is no Dark Orb, because remember, the Dark Orb was banned entirely by the Cronos team. So no one can use it in the match. So no Dark Orb that can come through and slow things down. But it's going to approach in the 80s. Percentage in war number 1 is going to be important. And for those of you that are watching in a future YouTube video and wondering what is that thing at the bottom left of the screen, that is a prize fund that we raise on the stream that we then reinvest into matches, because the winner of this match will get $100. Right at the bottom left, that's $120, which means we're going to do another one of these wars in a future live stream where someone or a team can win another $100 and continue to reinvest subs, bits, donations, and things like that into content for you guys to enjoy. But there it is, Ninj coming in with a 2-star, 88%. And Riqirez is up to answer. Let's see the answer. It is dragons as well. Okay, I mean, the dragon Invis was not banned, right, at all or selected. So both teams are probably going to utilize that to their best ability. As the RC continues through this top side, we do have the Queen with the mirror. King's got the spiky ball, earthquake boots. No Eternal Tome for that Warden. RC's got the boots and the haste. As she continues in towards the scatter shot, there is an earthquake right to the right side. RC does backtrack, goes invisible with the Spirit Fox, but the Ferris back dies off from the Town Hall. Goes invisible again here, and will continue to have plenty of invises to use. As the RC's ability, Giant Bomb right through here. Another invis for that Royal Champ. Bomb tower goes down. Air defense as well. Continuing through this multi-archer tower to the right. Goes invisible yet again. A little bit of the clan castle's been out with a wall break to the left. Got a dragon down on the bottom side. 10 dragons left. King is continuing his way in. We have the healing tome for that Warden. RC is dead. A couple headhunters. Rocket Loons come out of defensive CC. Trying to path the balloons and the dragons straight in towards this core. Moving his way through. Does have a wizard. There is the blimp. No Warden ability. Remember that. Eternal Tome was selected by the other team. There's the ability. Can the blimp make it? Yikes! Oh, no! That Eternal Tome is deadly. No Eternal Tome. How do they deal with that? Oh boy. Okay, dragons need to path their way back to the Town Hall. Queen's ability has been forced. Can these dragons stay alive? Yes. Oh, a bunch of red air bombs are there. More invises have to be invested on the dragons. He does. Yetis are going for the wall. Warden turns around, helps to go for this Town Hall. Town Hall's been secured. Continuing to move around to get the percentage. Yetis are going to get stuck on the wall. Makes the Warden invisible a little bit more to take out this monolith. To work through. The monolith has been secured. Just like that. A few more Yetis. Hey, wait a second here. Hold on. These Yetis with the Warden Rage Gem are actually doing some work. Moving through. Skeletons distracting. We got a couple dragons. Air Skellies popping off to the right. He's in the 80s. Oh, look at the percentage looking good here for Riqirez. Because the hard mode is all about getting that percentage. You want the percentage lead going into War 2 when it goes to normal mode. Because then it gets a lot easier to get your triples in if you're able to hit it. But an 85% 2-star with what was not allowed in this match, as it's an 88% 2. If we go take a look at the other attack from, we had Ninj with 88. We're tied? I didn't even realize the other one was 88 too. And Fatal is in. Good luck. And the plan of attack is some dragons and rocket loons. No fireballs allowed since that's banned overall in the entire match. As the Queen is moving her way to the left side into this ground expo. Queen continuing through it with that Tesla popping up the golem. Tanking. Someone did have a choice to pick a golem to prevent a team from using it, but decided not to. As we got a Rocket Loon trying to finish off that Tesla, takes it down. Cannot use a Flame Flinger. So if you're wondering, no Flame Flinger is allowed at all in this entire match, as it was banned by Cronos' team. And the Freeze and the Dark Orb by their team too. But now Rocket Loon's coming into that air defense. Helps snipe that down. Bowler trying to bounce onto that. Does not take it down, unfortunately. So he does have a Rocket Loon he can try to sneak in and do a little bit of damage. The Super Bowler getting some value. Does have a lot of invises to use with that Royal Champion. Poison gets launched to the bottom side. The Super Bowler is now dead. That poison being launched for E-Dragons. We do have an E-Dragon now sent to the top side with that minion. Getting some chains. Another E-Dragon to the bottom side. RC is coming to the left. Letting these E-Dragons work. We have the RC with the boots and the haste file. E-Dragon continues to try to get some chains onto the wizard towers. Through this bottom side, moving in. Invis again for the RC. Oh, nice funnel set by that E-Dragon. So the RC now moves her way into the single. Now, not luring out the clan castle just yet. RC's ability has been forced. Continue to go invisible. Archer has been lured out. Is he going to get this timing? Yes. Towards the Town Hall he goes. Working onto the Town Hall. Now with a blimp to use, goes invisible yet again for that Royal Champion. Now Invis right on through, finds the Tornado Trap, does have a recall of the Queen. It's already been a previously used recall. There she is. We have now Ice Golems pulling the Royal Champion, unfortunately distracting her, not like he hoped. Now RC gets frozen, pops the Warden ability. RC is dead. Now that Warden ability protecting the heroes off to the right. There's the poison spell to slow the Ice Golem and defensive minion prince down. Skeleton spell distracting the Queen with 2 E-Dragons coming up top there. Bale's got to rack up that percentage. King's ability has gone off to the right side with that Giant Gauntlet and that Rage Vial. Moving through. Wizards from the Siege Barracks. Out comes the Yeti Mites. Does have a Baby Dragon and a Skeleton spell to use. What else can he pick off? Not too much. He's in the 60s. He needs to hit into the 70s. That multi-arch tower is barely alive. The King came back with the Phoenix. Their selection of the Phoenix can come in clutch to grab a building. Look at that. The Phoenix grabbed the multi-archer tower. Yes! That's a little bit of percentage. You never know can play a role in the match. Just one headhunter left for Fatal. Wizard pushes it up to a 74, and that's all he's going to be able to get is that 74% 2-star. So if Team Cronos get more than that, they've got the lead. That captain of tribe is up with the dragons and 13 invises when you're not allowed to bring the rages. You know, just send the invis with that royal champion. A boatload of bombs straight to the outside. We have the Ice Comb freezing up in front of this queen. Does have that Frosty on her. Continuing through to that ground expo. Ability for that queen has been forced. RC continues. Moving in now towards this multi. Out comes a Rocket Loon. Continue to grab this multi-target Inferno. Oh, Earthquake's into the core. Invis got to keep that RC. Okay, it's not Ice Combs, which is fine. So she's killing that CC, which is a super minion. Wow, okay, that RC is getting some nice bash. She still has 7 more. Turns around, clears the clan castle. Now working through and going to grab the town hall. This is looking good for Cronos. The value so far on Soham's base. The RC got pushed directly in. The CC is also now gone. So if he didn't lure out the full CC, it's okay. Nothing else will come out. Now working through the other spitter, continuing to use these invises. One left to try to take out the poison spell. And the RC's done her job. With the dragons left, finds a Seeking Air Mine right to the outside. The poison spell's been removed. We do have a minion prince. Remember, no Dark Orb allowed. We do have a Rage Gem. No Eternal Tome allowed for their team. As we do have a Siege Barracks too. Baby Dragon gonna help push these dragons straight on into this air defense. Monolith is to the backside still remaining. Does have that Stone Slammer to use. As he does now pop an early Warden ability, because why not? Because he doesn't have an Eternal Tome. But has to get out in front of this Monolith. The Stone Slammer's going there. The Minion Prince is going solo to the left side. Will be able to use the Pants and the Henchman. There it is, working together. Pulls a trap, but taking out that air defense. Gonna try to pull any more traps with these henchmen here. Now the multi-archer tower goes down. The Yetis came out of the Stone Slammer. They die off, jump to different defenses. Don't finish them off, unfortunately, but the builder is there. And look at the percentage that Cronos is racking up here. It's vital here in a hard mode to get as much percentage as possible going into normal mode. As the Warden and these dragons continue their way through, we have the storage going down. Few dragons left. That Rage Gem is very beneficial. He didn't have a Life Gem. He could have decided to go Life Gem. I mean, anyone could have picked the Life Gem and to be used because it wasn't banned or selected. Oh my goodness, look at this. Cronos, hang on. Wait, no, if he whoa. If he triples here, wait, if he goes, no, the air, oh no, the Mini Prince doesn't go. This is where the Phoenix would have clutched. If he had the Phoenix selection, it would have been on the Minion Prince, and that could have clutched and sniped the air defense right there. The Phoenix pick of Ninj, and Fatal could have saved this from being a potential triple to being in a high, or in a 90%, 92% there for Cronos. That Phoenix was a clutch pick. Soham, their final attack is 20 Rocket Loons. Gonna send in that Royal Champion. You know, if the Invis pops up, part of the pick and bans, that's gonna be selected, and that's gonna stop an RC charge into a base. You know that for sure, but let's see. As that RC charging her way through this multi-arch tower, that Inferno Dragon's gonna die to this air defense, continuing to make that RC invisible. Now pass her way to the Town Hall, goes invisible yet again. Pops her ability to work through this Town Hall quicker. Invis yet again here, Town Hall launches a shot. Continues now to take that down, working through the sweeper. He still has 4 Invises remaining here. Was he planning on using more? Rocket Loons to try to snipe that air defense, does some damage, and takes out the air defense with an Inferno Dragon to the left side now. Continue to grab this, and then he'll 18 Rocket Loons. Wait, whoa, he's got Flame Flinger. Flame Flinger's not allowed for anyone in this match. Wait, Soham, you better not use that Flame Flinger if you're listening. Uh-oh, you better switch that up. That Flame Flinger is banned for everyone in this match. If he uses it, that's minus a star. Oh no. Soham, hopefully you're listening to the stream. Don't, oh, he switches it. He switches it. He heard him. Maybe I just saved Fatal. Oh, man, I'm really causing some jinxing on Tribe's side. Oh, no. Cronos is like, you not only jinx us to give them the Eternal Tome for them, then you save Soham from using it. I would help anyone. If Tribe's doing it in that moment, I would help them, okay? I don't want any bans, troops, or spells, things like that to be used. Absolutely not. But, you know, it may happen sometimes. But that mini prince is continuing, but luckily he did switch away from that siege bear, or the flame flinger. As, whoa, okay, he goes clone up the henchman with a Warden and Eternal Tome. Look at the henchmen under the clone, moving their way through. The minion prince providing some tanking. Log launcher down to the bottom side. The logs need to launch those skellies, and I think it did. Yep, it did. Okay. Now the henchmen helped a little bit there. Continuing through the defensive king. Log launcher is about to open up with probably Yetis coming out. Enemy Royal Champ does now die off to the Headhunter. King's got his ability with the Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots. He's in the 70s here. King's going to continue in. We have the Monolith locking on to that Warden on the defensive side. Minions off to the left. Popping the King ability. The Spiky Ball skips into the core. 23 seconds. The King dies off. Is getting the percentage. Headhunters off to the right into the enemy queen. Defensive rage goes off, and it's approaching the 90s, you know? Not bad. Yetis are jumping over, grabbing that ground expo. With a few minions, it's up to these Yeti mites. Yetis die to the flame, to the ground expo, and yes! Pushes it up to an 88% 2-star. So now, Tribe, just get a 2-star and percentage they could win. And Teemper is in good luck. What does Teemper have cooked up? It is dragons. Yes. Dragons. 10 dragons. 9. Nope. Add 3 more. Oh my goodness. 10, 11, 12. With 2 earthquakes. 2 super minions. We have a stone slammer. Spiky Ball, Earthquake Boots, Invis, Mirror, Rage Gem, Heal, and the boots with the haste. Let's see. As the RC goes invisible through the Ricochet Cannon, continues this charge through. That goes down, turns around, grabs some of the skellies. Invis yet again to continue this RC through the middle. 10 dragons utilized. Oh, CC lured out just a little bit. Earthquakes. There's the Invis. No rages allowed. Remember, that's banned overall this entire match. Pops the RC ability. Oh, Rockaloon's coming. Okay, okay. Continuing through the middle. Pushing. Rockaloon goes down. Another Invis for this multi. Other Rockaloon goes down. She now works onto the Town Hall. Oh, boy. Okay, working on that Town Hall. That's going down. Has another 5 invisibility spells to continue to use for this Royal Champ. Continue to the left side air defense. Continue to work on this Ricochet Cannon with a balloon by the multi-archer tower, or to the regular archer tower. The balloon's tanking so a stone slammer can sneak in, but a minion, a super minion, unfortunately is going to be a huge issue for that. No, that is awful. That is the worst thing. He needs like to drop some type of air skelly to clear it. It's going to die off very quickly. A bunch of Rockaloons come out. They're going to try to fly to the multi-archer tower, but they can't. They go to the wizard tower first. And the Warden is down. He got the healing tome and rage gem. Going to move his way into his air defense with a ice golem to use with the king and queen with the poison lizard. King's got the frosty. Does have another 4 invis to use for these dragons. Trying to just rack up that percentage and then focus on the normal mode. You can win on percentage going into that. Invis is down. Continue. Remember, he needs a 71% to win the war. This one, which is War 1. But the scores combined. You add War 1, you add War 2, and we will do a whole new drafting of picks and bans for War 2 in normal mode. And then the attack order switches. Tribe Gaming will attack first, while Fatal's team will attack second. But look at the percent. Passes the 71 with ease, pushing into the 80s here now, with 1 super minion, a few minions left on the outside, and there it is. So Tribe will... That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it's going to be 6-6. Focus on percentage, so you can give yourself a little bit of room to work in normal mode. And that is when I think the triples will start to come in, but depends on your luck with the RNG gods. What will come through? Will you be able to get an Eternal Tome? Will a rage be selected first in a ban? Because if a rage is not selected in a ban, it's definitely going to come up in a selection probably. And that can definitely give one team an advantage. And look at this. Teemper is also going to be pushing into the 90s as well. 92, there's a tornado trap. 93% as well. Those were the final pick and ban for war number 1. A 93 for Teemper. And it's a 6-6 war in this 3 versus 3. Tribe has the percentage, 54.6. But now it's time to get into war number 2. And the picks and bans to see who'll win that $100. And now, match number 2 is here. We're in the 15-minute prep stage to give them time. The names at the bottom have swapped sides because now Cronos, Riqirez, and Teemper will have the first pick overall in the green section since they will now have to attack first. Let's bring up the random picks. This set of 3 is not it. It's going to be the very next one. So here we go. You ready? The next set of 3, or the first set of 3 that will be banned in this match of regular mode, not hard mode, is going to be the Freeze, the Rage, or the Super Wizard. And their first ban is in, my friends. And let's reveal it. It is the Rage spell. Yes, the Rage spell has the highest odds of being selected. And of course, it's not going to make it out of the ban phase of any of these teams, right? So let's go ahead and randomize it. It is... boom! Ooh, lightning, dragons, or skeleton spell. Ooh, okay. And Cronos team's selection is in of what they are banning. And they are banning the skeleton spell, not the dragons. Wait, what? All right, let's go ahead. Next for Cronos' team is a Freeze, or a Revive, or a Wall Wrecker. Cronos' second ban is in. I mean, it's pretty obvious what they're going to pick, right? It's the Freeze spell. Let's add it to their side. So far, Skelly and Freeze have been banned from their side. And then Rage from Fatal side, which means that no one in this match can use what's in the red. But now let's spin it again for Team Fatal. And the next thing to ban in this war is a Rocket Spear, a Rage Gem, or a Unicorn. Now Fatal's team's second ban is here, and they are going the route of the Rage Gem. The next set of 3 to choose from is the Eternal Tome, the Balloon, and the Frosty. Do they ban the Eternal Tome? Oh God, their pick is in. What they're banning, they're not gonna let anyone use it in this match. And it is the Eternal Tome. No Eternal Tome, no Rage Gem or Rage Spell, Skelly or Freeze. There it is. We got a recall, a thrower, or a druid. And the final band coming in from their team, it is gonna belong to the thrower. Now pick 1 belongs to Team Cronos. And the first set that they could pick from for Team 1 is... oh, dragons and a Rage. But we gotta go again because it's a Rage spell. RIP! They were definitely gonna pick the dragons there. Dude, Cronos is like, we are getting so screwed here. Go again! Earthquake, Lightning, or the Apprentice Warden. Pick number 1 is in. And they are going the route of the Earthquake spell. Which means that they will be allowed to use it, but their opponents cannot use that Earthquake spell. Team Fatal, you're first of pick 2 and 3. Let's see. Boom. Oh, the Diggy, the Lightning spell, or the Rocket Spear to select from. The pick is in for pick 2. And they are going the route of the Rocket Spear. Yes, for that Royal Champion. Oh boy, it's the haste. Look at that, it's the combo, the RC boots, the life gem, or the haste vial for the RC. The next pick 3 for their team, is gonna be the boot. Oh, the Hawks, the Siege Barracks, or the Super Dragon. Their selection here is in pick number 4. And pick number 4 belongs to the Siege Barracks. Coming in here, my friends, but they gotta go again. All right, it's the Angry Jelly, the Bowler, or the Druid. Their final pick for Team Cronos is in here, my friends, and they are going with the Angry Jelly. And let's put that as pick number 5. Fatal's team gets Minion, the Mirror, or the Jump Spell. And the final pick number 6, is in here, my friend. And that belongs to the Mirror. We've got the Mirror. We've got the Boots. We've got the Rocket Spear. But Cronos' team, they did not get any of that on their side. They got the Jelly, the Siege Barracks, and the Earthquake Spell. And Tribe is in with their first attack, Riqirez. Can they take advantage of, unfortunately, the RNG that did not go their way? But he's coming in with a lot of lightning spells with the Earthquakes. And no Eternal Tome is allowed for anyone in this match because it was banned. Good luck, but Tribe does have the advantage going into a regular mode match here. Yeti down to the bottom side. King's gonna move his way in towards that town hall. Remember, this is not hard mode. This is where things are changing. Let's see, as that queen is pathing her way up to the top side. Moving his way in with that king ability, finding the Giga Bomb. Getting hit a little bit, but King says, I'm coming back. Oh wait, did the king get launched out of the wall there? Okay, let's see. Freeze up to the top side. Queen continues her way through, working through that town hall. Getting slowed down by the Ice Golem, unfortunately. He continues to try to take it down. The Phoenix helps secure the town hall. No, King just dies off. Now the Phoenix will go for the Rocket Loons. Queen's ability has been forced. And the RC has the Hogs and the Haste Vial. Minion up to the top, finds that Sticking Air Mine with that Stone Slammer. Does have 3 Hound, and is this a Lalo I see? Is this a Lalo? With the Balloons and the Warden moving through. And that Life Gem. We have some Rocket Loons that came out of the Stone Slammer to the right side. Another Lava Hound coming through over the enemy RC. Ground Expo will go down pretty quick. Headhunters are there. RC's moving in with her Hogs and Haste. Remember, no ability for this Warden, so you can heal him up, moving into the Multi and the Monolith. A couple Balloons to the Wizard Tower to the left side. Rocket Loons pathing behind. There is the Healing Tome. Okay. RC and her ability continuing into the Monolith here. Wait a sec, we do have the Ricochet Cannon. Another Hound on the bottom side. The defensive Queen is down there. 7 more Balloons to use. That's it. Popping the RC ability now. Hogs getting out in front. Headhunters moving in to take out the enemy Queen. Does he have enough with 7 Balloons left? And this is the difference between hard mode and normal mode. Look at that. The heroes can definitely do a lot of work. And that Warden with the Life Gem is helping a lot. A ton of Balloons moving through with a scatter shot. Uh-oh, one of the biggest threats. The defensive King's coming there. A Seeking Air Mine coming through. Giant Bomb. Ground Skeleton. There's a Tornado Trap spinning him around. A healer trying to heal up this RC, but the Spirit Fox is still alive. Can Riqirez start us off with a 3-star? And the Scatter Shot needs to go down. The RC triggers the Giant Bomb, or the Giga... No. Giant Bomb. The Bomb Tower. And look at that. Riqirez gets the triple. No Eternal Tome needed with the Lalo. In normal mode. GG to you, Riqirez. And Soham is got to answer with a 3-star of his own. Can he do it with Rocket Loons? And no? Warden. Okay. Interesting selection here. Does have the 9 Invis to use with the RC and her boots. With some Flame Flingers. The Flame Flinger to the right side. 2 Inferno Dragons. Baby Dragon grabs the Wizard Tower. Another Rocket Loon to come into the Tesla over there. I think Cronos said that they forgot to change their bases. So they're running the same bases. Let's see if that's gonna bite them. Balloon off to the left side. Tesla's going down. Inferno Dragon onto the Wizard Tower. Another Inferno Dragon to the left side. We have a Baby Dragon continuing up to the mortar up there. Minion up top. That Inferno Dragon has taken its sweet time over there. Flame Flinger's getting the value. Pops that Queen ability through the bottom side. Lightning Spells picks off the Poison Spell Towers. Because remember, that Queen's arrow is level 18. It's a lot stronger, getting more value. With that Flame Flinger continue through the right side. Queen is going to be able to continue to charge through. Now into the defensive Royal Champion. Then he will have 9 Invises to use with this Royal Champ, but his Queen is gone. So she couldn't grab that Ricochet Cannon down on the bottom side. Minion Prince is going through into that Ground Expo. Minions are dying off. Flame Flinger's continuing. Minion Prince will be able to burn ability. No, he makes it invisible, so he goes into the single target Inferno first to help pick that off. We'll be able to use the Pants and the Dark Orb. Healer's getting pulled off to that Royal Champion. Now he poisons up a Witch that comes out. They're going off to the Flame Flinger to the right side. Ice Golem's coming outside as well. Flame Flinger opens with super minions. RC is not going to this Town Hall at the moment. She needs a backtrack to it. Does have the King with Spiky Ball. Wait, King could hit Spiky Ball through the core. Hang on. Look at this. No Warden. And this is why these pros play on hard mode. Because look what they're doing on normal mode. He still has the King. And there's the King going to the right side. Minion Prince is working on the Town Hall. There's an E-Dragon to the bottom. Enemy RC. Headhunter to try to slow her down. Minion Prince is going to secure the Town Hall. 3 Rocket Loons. He's got an Invis. Maybe Invis a building on the outside so it doesn't go over there. Rocket Loons to snipe that multi-arch tower. He's waiting. Ice Golem comes off to the right side. He's being patient. He's being as patient. He's got to make the King invisible. Make the King invisible so that the Warden, the Minion Prince, can go for the storage next. Hold. Maybe not. He's got a balloon. Rocket Loon's coming to the top side. He does. Makes the King invisible. Goes for the storage. But unfortunately, the King doesn't have enough because he's going to pop ability with the Spiky Ball. Pop the King. There it is. It skips through with the final buildings remaining. Oh, the storage goes down. And the balloon. Oh, jeez. The Spiky Ball. Oh, my gosh. Soham. So close. 2-star 99. They're down by a star, 93.25 to an 87.25. And Cronos is in for their next attack. And it's involving the Roots. Does have that warning. It's going to be the Fireball hitting the Builder Hut. Clearing out this section. And going to grab the Ricochet Cannon. Lightning spells off to the left side. Monolith also goes down. That multi. We have 11 Super Barbarians. We have no Minion Prince. Frozen Arrow on the Queen. Giant Gauntlet. And the Rage Vial onto the Queen. Continue to push into the left side here. Multi-Arch Tower goes down. Gonna have to push into the defensive King. Does have an Overgrowth and a Poison. Headhunter onto that King. Taking him down. Tesla pops. Defensive King going down. Moving his way in. Gonna lure out some of this Clan Castle maybe with the Headhunter. Giant Bomb pulls out a few Rocket Loons. Oh wow, it almost pulled out all the Rocket Loons there. As it continues, Rocket Loons get poisoned, so they get slowed down. Continue, and now the Roots are down with an Ice Golem. The move to the left side to push through. Town Hall is a little bit to the right side. Valkyries are down now as well. The Overgrowth can help path him into the core. King is being pushed through. Does have that Siege Barracks coming to the top side. They have selected the Siege Barracks. I believe was on their team. If I double check, let's see. Yes, Siege Barracks, the Angry Jelly, and the Earthquake was selected for their team. So that is allowed for them, but Fatal's team cannot use those. As the Roots continue to move through, getting hit by the multi. Needs to path them back to the Town Hall, but the healers have all but faded from the Root Riders. They're taking a lot of damage. Unfortunately, the healers went to this Queen, and the path is a little awkward here. The Queen will be able to potentially go grab that Town Hall and come back around, but there's a Red Air Bomb, which means there's more. There's got to be more Red Air Bombs. The Queen comes back around. Oh, no, wait a second. She's going to get pulled to the Spitter here. The Town Hall is going to hit these healers. Queen is popping her ability. She actually secures the Town Hall from that angle. Town Hall goes down. Spitter goes down, and this could be the opening that Fatal's team needs unless this RC can't clear to the bottom. We have that King coming back to life, which was clutch. We have the Hogs that will spawn. Drop some Super Barbs to... Oh, wait a second. I think this World Champ might just have enough to be the distraction to be able to move through with her Hog Riders. There it is onto the enemy RC. Giant Bomb is there. Queen triggers the Giga Bomb, but barely stays alive. RC clears it, and it's another triple for Cronos. And they deliver through another set of picks and bans in normal mode. This is what they do. Ninj, good luck. Ninj, what you have cooked up for us? It is dragons. With that Royal Champ and a boatload of Invises for this RC. Gonna charge into this multi-archer tower, eventually towards this Town Hall. And she locks directly onto it here. Okay, Invis again. Town Hall did get a shot off. Continuing through. Ability's gone off. Town Hall is going down. RC does not go for the king. Goes for the... Okay, wait, no. She goes for the king. Gonna have to continue through. Another Invis into the middle to try to continue to get this value. Remember, these are maxed hero abilities, so it's even stronger RC charge into the core here than it would be on the hard mode normally. That sounds weird. Normal hard mode? That's what we're used to in esports. This is normal mode. I'm confusing myself. But either way, this RC continuing right into the core to grab both the spitters, grabbing all this. That spitter goes down. The sweeper goes down. Continuing towards this monolith. Invis goes off. Will she be able to? Nah, I don't think so. Only one Invis left. Some of the CC got lured. Monolith been secured. Taking out the backside. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Holy. But no Eternal Tome allowed for this Warden. Mini Imprint soloing to the left with the Phoenix. Make sure you guys double check that if they bring anything banned, you guys make sure to tell me, hopefully, because I will miss things. As we have, what is minus star and minus 5% from the overall if you bring something that's banned. If you bring two things banned, that's minus another star and another 5%. So that would be a rip. As the Warden still will have the Healing Tome to use for these dragons, making their way to the left. Did find a tornado trap to the bottom. There is the mini imprint ability through that right side, continuing his push through. Queen will be able to stay on the outside towards that multi. Oh man, look at the difference between the normal and the hard modes. Look at how much dragons are still alive making their push through. That Warden Turtle Tome providing so much more healing effect. Pushing his way back to the multi on the backside. Does have a few more minis left. The Queen is still alive. The Ground Expo is not strong enough. The Scatter's not strong enough. And Ninj is keeping them in it. If Teemper triples, they win. But Fatal will have a potential chance. Unless it depends on what Teemper actually gets here. So Ninj gets the 3-star there. So that is now 3 and a 100. Let's say they get a 3 and a 100. That puts them at 91.5 and 14 stars. 94.6. So basically, he has to get a 2 and what, like 85? 2, 70, 78, 77, 76. A 76 ties it. So if Teemper gets a 2-star 77, they win. And Teemper is in with his final attack. All he needs is the... Oh, look at that Town Hall. Is a 2-star 77%. Don't bring anything that's banned. He's got the Anger Jelly, which is allowed for their team. He's got a Flame Flinger, which is fine. We have Warden with a Fireball and Life Gem. No Fireballs allowed for them, but they can't bring in the Eternal Tome. Everything's clean. You got Earthquake, Poison's fine. Let's see. Starts off with that Warden. Hopefully he can connect. That Town Hall in the core could be a 1-star waiting. We'll see. As that Warden continues his way through this top side, Loon going down to the single. Flame Flinger going to continue trying to pull some Teslas. Wall break over there. Opens up this section. Air Expo is hitting that Warden to the top side, continuing. And we have Rocket Loons coming into the mortar down south. King's got the Giant Gauntlet Rage. Queen's got the Frozen Air Invis. Warden continuing to take his sweet time to then hit that building up top so he then can remove the clan castle with the Fireball. Remember, the Fireball is stronger and it does more damage in terms of a larger area. Fireball launches, oh no! Oh no! Oh gosh! Wait, oh no! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Mayday, 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 mayday! This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. What does Teemper do? This is normal mode. He has a chance to recover this, but if he doesn't get that 77%, Fatal can win it on the final attack. The Tesla! Saving Fatal's base here. But this Warden is gone. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. He's got a revive. What does he do? He can't 1-star. But he's got to get that 77. He can't 1-star. I didn't jinx it. Don't blame me. I didn't know such thing. It's not my fault. Uh-oh. Okay. There's the Queen to the left. Healer's going to path to her. He wall breaks. Gonna work through this spell tower here. The poison tower. That's going down to the flame flinger. Got a minute, 6 seconds left. He's got to hit that 77 to win. If he doesn't, then it could be a potential victory for Fatal's team, but he has to at least get the 2. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, boy, that town hall remaining. The king does not have a spike ball. The rocket loons coming straight out of that clan castle. You got rocket loons coming out of his flame flinger. The minion prince is off to the left. What? Oh, God. I don't know. How do you get this town hall down? I don't see it. I can't see how this town hall goes down. Oh, no. Wait. He's got a wall break to the left. He's got 30 seconds left. There it is. There's the king. 28 seconds. Teemper, you don't have time. He wall breaks in. 23 seconds. Rocket Loon's coming in. The king's got to move. There's the jump. The ice golem's going to stop him. He's got to revive too. Oh, no, ice golem. Don't do it, ice golem. Don't do it. No. 8. Oh, no. He hit the percentage, but he didn't get the stars! What just happened? 82% won. Let's add that to... That's a 1 star, 82. So, Fatal needs to triple to win. He has to triple. He can't lose on... Oh, God. Here we go. Fatal, this is it. It must be a 3. You'll lose on a 99% 2-star. And here we go. A triple for the victory in the very last attack. It's all or nothing with dragons. He's got a bat. He's got Invises with the Royal Champion. And that RC is moving in. She can go to this town hall. The ground expo stays up to the left. Can Fatal clutch this? Providing a 1-star defense and then trying to get that triple to answer right in the very next attack, in the very last one. The clutch moment is now. Does Fatal have the clutch gene in him to deliver for a victory against Tribe? For the baby dragon to the top, Tesla pops. 1 bowler there. No queen selected. Does have a minion prince. No eternal tome, he's fine there. RC's continuing to go Invis into the rage spell tower. The Giga Bomb is there, not activated. She'll probably turn up there. She does. Giga Bomb activated. Now, she's going to go to the bottom side. Already has burned her ability. The Town Hall has been secured. It's got to be a triple. A 99% 2-star is not enough. Dragon off to the left. We got a few archers coming out of the clan castle. We got a balloon also to the right side. King also is moving in with the giant gauntlet and the rage vial. Lava Hound's moving out in front of these dragons with the Warden. He's going to push his way in towards the defensive king. We have that queen hitting some of these lava pups, moving into this air defense. The king has backtracked, I think, into the core with these dragons, into the middle of the space. They'll have the rage. No earthquake boost to open these walls for the king. Now pops that Warden Eternal Tome. Nope, just kidding. No Eternal Tome because it's not allowed. It's the Healing Tome and the Life Gem to boost the HP. Bat Spell trying to provide the distraction onto the Monolith in the core. Doesn't want that multi hitting him. These dragons find a Seeking Air Mine. Trying to continue to make them invisible to go. There's a beautiful Minion Prince Dark Orb to slow things down. Another Invis for the dragons that go straight for that Monolith. These dragons look like they're fading. They're fading off to the bottom side here. They're not surviving. The Spitter is hitting them. The Minion Prince is going, does freeze up the Ice Golem. The Minion Prince pulls the Seeking Air Mine. There's a lot left. King pops his ability now. He gets frozen. He cannot continue to run through this bottom side. The Monolith remains, drops that balloon, and my friends, unfortunately, Fatal had the opportunity, a triple and you win, but he could not get it. Remember, it is the picks and bans. It is a lot of limitations on you, but they did have the Rocket Spear. They did have the boots and the mirror on their side. Were not able to pull away with the victory because Riqirez's team did have a bit of an advantage going in from the very first war of this show match of the best of 2. 84% 2-star there. And if we take a look at the final score, victory in terms of, oh, they did win on percentage in this actual war. But if we go to the scoreboard overall, so we go to this scoreboard, we go and add a 2-star, and it was actually the final percentage of this was an 84. So if we take a look at the overall score, is 13-13 with a 92.5 to an 88.83. Congrats to Cronos, Riqirez, and Teemper. as they are winning the $100.